Really appreciate you guys are here to listen to my presentation. I hope this time is enjoyable and memorable and useful to you guys. Thank you. Yeah, here is world map. Let me talk about my journey to come to Canada. When I came here, I had to take airplane, which via 2 or 3 cities before I arrived my final destination. I have to say that I'm from South Korea. Yeah, my country is here. First, I took an airplane from Seoul to Taiwan and waited in the airplane for an hour. Then I went to Hong Kong and stopped over in the airport for 6 hours. After that, I was able to fly to Toronto. After all, I have finished my journey after 27 hours since I departed from Seoul. Yes. Why did I take this kind of airplane? Why couldn't I take Korean Air or Asian Air, which goes to my destination directly? It is because of money. At that time, I was still a student. The reason why I didn't have enough money, so I had no choice. Yeah, I have no choice. Yeah, I would like to ask one question. Have you guys ever had an experience like me? Nowadays, airplane isn't for rich people anymore. But even though airplane is type of public transportation, we consider price as the top priority. I will show one example. This is search on Google. If you will search for airfare on Google, you will get many research related with cheap or low price flight tickets. It means many people, yeah, including me, we would like to get the cheapest price ticket. We usually think about air travel. Safety or service is the most important thing. But usually, if we would like to book our airplane ticket, we consider the price, the priority. Yeah, I have a question. Have you guys ever been to Singapore?
No, not yet.
Yes. Singapore is one of the Asia countries. On its transportation, there are many advertisements. I know we can see advertisements on the transportation system in many countries. Why did I refer to Singapore especially? Yeah, let's just see some pictures. If we go to Singapore, you will see too many advertisements on the transportation. The reason is Singaporean can buy a ticket for only 70 cents. How is it possible in Singapore? Advertisement is the answer. We can see there is advertisement every available space on the transportation. Nowadays, we live in flood of advertisement. It means we can't avoid seeing advertisement in our lives. There are two kinds of advertisements. One is enjoyable, admired, like artwork, and even harmonized with surrounding well. Like this. On the other hand, the other one make us annoyed and messy, like meaningless pollution. And this some advertisement, they just tries to sell their product blindly. There is a picture about Super Bowl. Have you ever seen Super Bowl? Super Bowl is the final match in National Football League. Usually, I don't know. Many people call about that American football. It is famous as advertising during the match. Many companies struggle with each other to occupy better position. How much money they spend for advertisement during the Super Bowl? They spend $3.5 million just for 30 seconds. It is the most expensive advertisement in the world, in the earth. Despite the high price, this advertisement during the Super Bowl always sold out. Because although it is too expensive, it works well. On the other hand, What about advertisement on the transportation? I prepared data related with of the TTC. Especially, I will deal with TTC bus especially. If you get on TTC website, you will get information about advertisement on it. According to the website, you will advertise on TTC, especially bus. In bus case, you can advertise size of the bus, inside the bus, and back of the bus. Firstly, advertisement on the side of the bus cost $6,200 each. You can advertise 2 places for bus. Second, inside the bus, you can advertise. It costs $4,700. I'm sorry. You can advertise up to 16 places per bus. Finally, this part, back of the bus, costs $6,600. You can advertise. Yes. Then, can you guess how much money, if you want to advertise on per a bus, how much money will you spend? $94,200 per month. It means if the bus was filled to capacity, they get money, $94,200 per month. I have a question. Does it is one of the bus. There are many buses of the TTC, and they have another transportation, like streetcars and subway. They might a lot of money get. They might a lot of money. Might get a lot of money from advertisement on the transportation. But it is not benefit itself. They provide reasonable priced ticket, and they introduces new vehicles, like new Toronto rocket to commuters. Let's think about that from a different point of view. It isn't too expensive. I mean, compared to advertisement during the Super Bowl. Nevertheless, it is as effective as advertisement during the Super Bowl. Because I'm sure someone has experienced to see this kind of advertisement subconsciously. So I have a question. Why can't we see this system on the airplane. Why? Have you ever heard about Spirit Airline? Spirit Airline is one of the low-cost carriers in the United States. It proposes cheaper ticket than other airlines. How is it possible? Advertisement is the key. Airlines relies on sale of ticket to make money. But as I mentioned earlier, we would like to get the cheapest price ticket. The reason why airline can't make much money. But by introducing advertisement on the airplane, they can make money. It is new source for making money. I will show some pictures. It is tray table. Sorry. It is overhead bins, and this one is tray table. This one is bulkhead, and it is aprons of flight attendant and beverage napkins. Spirit Airline introduced advertisement every place which is able to put picture or letter in the airplane, out of the airplane, every place. I have to say this airline is both pro and con as a mother. It means there is good point and there is bad point. Let's talk about the pro first. It is a good for airline company. It is good example for other airlines. They can get many customers to give the cheapest price ticket. Then they can make money by advertisement. So it is the strongest point of the company. Then at that time, customer is satisfied with this airline. So I have to say this is win-win situation or strategy. On the other hand, there is a point to improve. I will show some pictures. This one and this one. These pictures are typical advertisement in the airplane. Is this fun? Is this creative?
No.
No way. So boring. How about these pictures? This is advertisement in the airplane. I'm sure it is the right way to approach. We can get good price ticket and we can enjoy our boarding price. Yes. If I try to advertise like first picture, I mean boring picture, boring advertisement, maybe customer they have a repulsion against this boring advertisement. There are a few people who don't want to see advertisement. Maybe there are a few people in this class. They insist advertisement is one of the pollution. We can't avoid seeing advertisement. But why do we have to see advertisement in the airplane? I agree with that. So I would like to suggest on my own idea. This is seating chart of the Air Canada. So red one, green one, yellow one. Those one are economy class, and in front of red one is first class. I would like to pay attention in economy class especially. Why? I would like to the cheapest ticket. I can't take first class. At least I hope.
Whatever.
And look at this picture. Economy class is the biggest part of the airplane. Then I can suggest, why don't we separate economy class? I mean, red one, I can suggest as sitting with advertisement. I call this one advertisement zone. So if you don't want to see advertisement, you can buy this ticket, but you don't get any advantage. But if you take green one or yellow one, you can get good price ticket, and sometimes you can get enjoyment. So why don't you try? Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I confused a little bit. By taking advertisement zone, you can get advantage. Then, yeah, if you don't want to see advertisement, you can see no more seat. Then you don't get any advantage. I'm so sorry. Yes, this is my own idea. Finally, let me show this chart. This is, I would like to show this one to explain. Advertisement in the airplane is the solution which satisfies everyone. First, company, they ask advertisement agency to make advertisement for airline. Advertisement agency get money by making advertisement, especially for airline. And actually, every channel in advertising market, it is already full. So they need new source to introduce advertisement. By introducing advertisement in the airplane, they get a new source. It is my strong point. Then they feel attractive about airline advertisement. Yes, airline, as I mentioned earlier, they can make money, and they can make money. So finally, customer, we can get good price ticket. Why don't you try? Why? I don't understand. Are you rich? Then company, they can make money as well. By being impressed some advertisement in the airplane, they will buy this company's product. It is win-win-win-win strategy. Yes, finally, I will go back to Korea in June. At the time, I hope I will repeat the same mistake as when I came here. I want to go back to Korea directly. But I can't tell you why, which one I will use. I mean, which airplane company I will use. But I can tell you, I prepared for fly with advertisement. How about you? That's it. Thank you.
Well, guess what? You have broken Moon's record of 30 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. All right, so let me be quick and say you struggled all along to just do without reading, and it's so much better. You seem confident when you're speaking, and sometimes you have a lot of emphasis, which is really good. You know, you said why, and then had a great picture. So there's a lot more emphasis in your voice. There's a lot of nice highs and lows in the presentation, which I thought was good. Sort of teasing the audience, you know, before you talked about Singapore and before you talked about advertising on airplanes. You didn't really need the cue cards. You did well without it. You did a vocabulary from class, like win-win. Overall, very good, except the only negative thing I would say would be there were some moments that were kind of too slow. If there could have been a few places where you spoke quickly, it would have been in great contrast to the other places you were speaking, and it also made the presentation a little too long. Otherwise, really great.
Thank you.
Okay, your introduction, identifying yourself is important, which you did very well. I'm going to identify a few points which I noted here. I'm going to give you a chance to see because we can't take up too much time. At the beginning, try not to zoom or enlarge your content for visibility because I remember the map and you said this is Asia.
Yeah.
So when you gravitate to that, it's like, when you do that, they'll gravitate to that right away. So that actually is a very good opportunity that you can have. Be careful with your pronunciation. And I understand with ESL because there were certain words, like I had an example. You said airline, but I thought you said Iran.
Okay.
Like that one. Or don't say sorry. You guys have to remember that one. Don't say sorry. Also, very good examples according to the audience's knowledge and experience. So at their level, which is very good. I thought that was very impressive. It's good using questions, which you did, to engage the audience. And with use of inflection, you did touch on it with, it was a bit mechanical, so with the pace, per se, which can affect the flow of the actual presentation. Nevertheless, your syllables were very good. So because of that, you can very well, the syllables were excellent. And as well, engage in the audience's attention. And last but not least, I wanted to say you had good comparisons and real life examples. I really love the one with the TTC. Like I was blown away how much money that is used for advertisement, and it teaches us as well. If you were teaching and just explaining or just giving a presentation, you were teaching us as well. All right.
Good.
So,